Welcome to the Elements of Spirit readings for the week of July 3rd, 2017. This is the reading for the element of Earth, which includes the sun signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. If you haven't watched the Ether reading, go back and check that out now. But the affirmation that came out of it was, I choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment. Engaging this sort of self-selected, self-imposed, or choosing to rip yourself open to reveal your truth and true self, or acknowledging that if you feel nuts and aggro and super sensitive, maybe it's because there's some resistance to ripping yourself open to reveal the truth in this moment, your truth in this moment. So the affirmation, I choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment, maybe can make it a little less painful and not so bone-breaky. But let's see what the info for the Earth is. Okay, so there's something you guys are trying to do where you're trying to justify protecting yourself based on past evidence. And it's a really cool way that they brought this through just now. It's like, it's looking up and to the left. This is my left. Looking up and to the left when your brain's trying to access like text, words, memories of a certain kind. And what they say here is like, yeah, you might be trying to like justify by like going up and trying to get evidence for why you shouldn't accept the truth in this moment because of this, because of that, because of the other thing. But the idea is that they say out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. If it's not in your field of vision right now, you probably don't need to use it. And there's a big message here, like whatever it is, it's behind you right now. So can you move forward fearlessly and bravely, taking in what life has to offer, being true to yourself, admitting what you want, what you really want, and who you really are. And it's not that you've been apologizing, but justification in this case is apology. So if you're justifying yourself, you might as well just be saying, I'm really sorry for being who I am and really sorry for being what I want. And if you feel the need to apologize, go ahead. An apology is great. But you shouldn't have to apologize for yourself. If you want to say, I'm really sorry for being who I am and really sorry for wanting what I want, fine. Just keep going. Just keep going and keep doing what you're doing and being who you are and being how you are. Because in a way, if you move forward, that will be scarier and more painful for you than ripping your rib cage open, or it will be as scary and painful as ripping your rib cage open. If you move forward, if you choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment, you will make room for who you really are and what you really want without apologizing, just by moving forward and not justifying and not apologizing. I think I said that already. What does he said? Similarly, while respecting metaphysical convictions and assertions, he will take care not to credit them with universal validity. This caution is called for because individual traits of personality ought not to be twisted out of shape by arbitrary interventions from outside. The doctor must leave this to environmental influences, to the person's own inner development, and in the widest sense, to fate with its wise or unwise decrees. Okay, so that's from Jung's The Undiscovered Self. Pulled my eye in this beautiful place where I'm doing these readings for you right now. Thanks, Natalie. What that's basically saying is like, it's the doctor who's getting the evidence. It's the doctor who's justifying the self-protection in the name of justification. Who's looking for evidence to justify self-protection, when really if you leave the strengthening, because justification strengthens your case, strengthens your cause, and says, this is why I am the way that I am. But if you leave that open to the stimuli that come at you from the world in front of you, from all that's waiting to happen, you're going to learn the same lessons, and probably even bigger and better ones, from stuff that is faded, that's coming at you, that's not about the past, that's not about what happened before. And in the end, look, again, like I said, if you want to apologize for yourself and if you want to stay protected, fine. But this moment is compelling us to rip open our rib cages, to reveal your truth. This moment is encouraging you to choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment. I choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment. And the idea is that any justification is a con. Any justification is a distraction, is like a sleight of hand, where you're like, this is why I'm not opening, and I'm wasting all this energy and breath and words saying this is why I can't accept, or why I can't allow, or why I can't open, as opposed to just like moving forward. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. I am who I am, and I want what I want. I am who I am, and I want what I want. I am who I am, and I want what I want. I am who I am, and I want what I want. Go for it. Now that you've declared that you are who you are and you want what you want, do something about it. Go for it. Or don't do anything about it. Just keep going. Don't look back and justify saying, this is why I can't be who I am. This is why I can't want what I want. Or this is why I don't want to admit what I want. All of that's a waste of time. Waste of time right now. I choose to deeply accept and allow the truth in this moment. I am who I am, and I want what I want. That's your elements of spirit for the week. So sassy, this reading. I love you guys. I hope this is useful, and I'll see you next week. Bye.